everyone, and welcome back. This is the finale of Wednesday.
I feel a certain kind of way going into this finale just because I feel like we guessed how this was all going to play out a couple episodes ago. I feel like last episode really cemented it, obviously, before we even found out that Tyler was the Hyde. I was suspecting him for a very, very long time. Casey took her a little bit to get there because she was Team Tyler.
I mean, I still was Team Tyler, but I suspected him. But I still am Team Tyler under actually, I don't know. I kind of going both ways now because Xavier was a little angsty at first for me, but he also dealt with a lot of things from Wednesday, being constantly accused and stuff like that. So there's that aspect to it all. But I don't know. I feel like it was pretty clear that Xavier was definitely not the Hyde from way the beginning.
I feel like the clearness aspect of it was because it was just too obvious. It's not always as it seems in shows. Overall, we believe that Miss Thornhill is Laurel Gates. I have a further theory thinking that she is also the mother of Tyler. So what I really think happened is that they faked the mother's death. And the father is either covering up because, he loves his wife, or they're using this trauma to use Tyler's to keep it going, which I also kind of speculated in the last episode. Maybe that's the reason why his father isn't talking to him about his mother's apparent death. And another thing that would just kind of make sense into things that have happened throughout the show is that when the mayor was run over, he called the sheriff saying that, oh, I know who it is. He was on his way there. The sheriff in that time could have called Laurel, hey, run him over. I'm going to be here. I'm not going to look suspicious. And then, on her merry way.
I feel like overall this show has been pretty good. It's been entertaining. There has been some kind of campy, cheesy moments. I feel like it was expected with the show like this, and also just I didn't expect it to be like this, this super intense drama.
It's not House of the Dragon.
Yeah. You could tell that it probably was made with a younger audience in mind, and it reminds me of the kinds of shows that I used to watch in high school.
Yeah, there are some, I would say the student acting that it kind of reminds me a little bit of Disney Channel, maybe a little CW. I know CW is the go-to, but I kind of feel more Disney Channel.
I feel like more Disney because I've watched some really good CW shows. So I just have to defend CW a little bit on that. Not all of them, but there has been some good ones.
I will say Jenna Ortega obviously has stolen this show. We've been saying it since episode 1, and she's definitely carried it. I do like, some elements of some of the characters that are here to kind of propel the story along. I really liked Morticia. I thought she was really cool. Having the thing in there was cool. And then obviously the principal. So there are some characters on here that I really did enjoy watching them perform.
There also were a few conveniences that probably could have had a little more writing around them, like the camera, for instance.
I feel like that's the big one.
Yeah, I it wasn't that big of a deal, but they probably could have found a different way to get that picture taken or whatever, or just that. Maybe not even a picture, there could have been a different way to go about that. But I do think Jenna Ortega was definitely the star of the show, and I don't think it would have been the same without her.
Absolutely not. I also want to throw in one other little thing that I think is going to happen in the show, just because we've kind of had little elements of Crackstone, elements of Crackstone. But bringing him back, I feel like is a possibility. I feel like they're trying to resurrect him. We've seen in Laurel's house that, there were the picture of Crackstone. There's body parts being taken. It kind of are they trying to piece him back together or get his spirit or something to go into a formed body? I feel like that's wanted because they want him to burn down the school and kind of fulfill what he was doing way back when he burned down the church of the people with powers. Who are you meeting with?
Yeah, what are you doing here, Tyler? Are you gonna meet your mother? Oh. Well, never mind.
Xavier warned me about you, but I didn't listen.
Ironic now, huh?
Ironic would have been framing Xavier for murder while the real Hyde helped me put him away.
You don't think...
I don't think. I know. Kinbot probably discovered your secret during one of your sessions, so she unlocked you. Why'd you kill her?
You're still thinking Kinbot.
Oh, yeah.
I told you I was visiting the old meeting house. Did Kinbot send you to spy on me? The night of the Raven, you overheard Eugene and me discussing your cave in the woods, and you warned Kinbot. Eugene probably saw her torching it. Then she sent...
You're so close, but it's not Kinbot. It wasn't her.
Wounding yourself that night at the Gates mansion? That was a masterstroke of misdirection.
Okay, stop. Do you know how insane you sound right now? I'm not a monster. And if you really thought that I was, why would you risk bringing me up?
So
to
he
the
might not
woods
have
to
memory.
dump me alone?
Yeah, I don't think that
Possibly.
he realizes.
I feel like he's being used by his
Said I was
parents.
alone.
Okay, I don't know what kind of sick joke you're playing, Wednesday, but I'm out of here.
Actually, you're coming with us.
Oh. Finally got to see the siren song.
Does that work on hides?
Do you really not recognize yourself at all? Maybe you just get amnesia each time.
Maybe he's never looked in a mirror when he hide it out.
Wednesday, this is crazy. I'm a normie.
That's only half true. Do you recognize her? Your father fell in love and married an outcast.
Fine, my mom was an outcast. That doesn't make me a monster. You stole her medical records?
Technically, Thing did.
I don't feel like it's the
It's
mother.
not. No, it is. I
No,
think
but
it's
I don't think she's the sister is the mother.
We both know
She
that's a
was
lie.
the hide.
She was a hide.
Yeah.
Never really quite sure whether or not she had passed her condition on to you.
Are you really all just gonna stand there and let her do this to me?
Enid just texted. Thornhill's suspicious. How long until he morphs into that?
Thornhill. I'm suspicious of her.
I know. See, I'm just saying Thornhill is definitely the sister, but I don't think she's connected to the mother.
Just some light torture. Don't worry, I won't leave a mark.
Wednesday, hold on.
Wait, are you serious?
There's only one thing that a hide understands. Pain.
Oh my god!
Tased him right in the neck.
Us too.
No.
Wait,
No, I'm done.
I didn't sign up for this. Let's go to Weems, explain everything.
Weems won't help. And Tyler here is always one step ahead of his father.
Oh my gosh.
So
Hey, we haven't seen this intro.
Thornhill is still the mother in my opinion. And I feel
Really?
I think
I
she's the
don't
opinion.
think so.
I think she's the mother,
But
and
why
I think
would
she's
she,
also.
But she would have been a normie.
Yeah, but she's half.
No, but she would have been like the family, right? Like the
Somebody's
whole point
pulling the
was that they're a
strings,
normie?
and it's not the dad. It's Thornhill. She's Laurel Gates.
Yeah, but she could be Laurel Gates and not be his mother.
But then no, because that was Laurel.
What?
I don't know.
Like I think his mom
I think it's
was
still his
just a
mother, and I
hide.
think it's Laurel Gates. I'm still sticking with that. It's the mother. It's Laurel Gates. She's pulling the strings,
I think it's just Laurel Gates.
and like the dad is covering.
Or the dad's just covering for the son, just like unrelatedly.
We'll see. I'm sticking with mine until the end.
Sheriff Galvin.
Your son's being tortured in the woods.
Your son's a literal hide.
The body parts in the basement of the Gates mansion. What was she collecting them for?
I don't understand. Why are you doing this?
She doesn't even care about the sirens.
Refluxes.
in here! Get away from my son! Drop it!
Oh my gosh.
Drop it!
Sheriff Galpin isn't pressing kidnapping charges, which is a miracle.
Wow, I'm kind of shocked by that.
When I gave you that claw from the cave, did you already know the truth?
Xavier Thorpe is our hide. We've got evidence thanks to you, and that's why I'm giving you one last pass.
Tyler is going to turn on you too.
Get up.
Wait, Wednesday, wait.
You still want to talk to her after she always just took a hammer to you?
Simp's gonna simp.
She was my friend. We're in a police station. What's gonna happen? Make it quick.
Could also be that there's still two hides out there, and like
Yeah.
Laurel Gates is still doing some shit too.
That's true. Like she still could be the hide.
I mean, if she is
If-
a hide,
yeah.
like yeah, Thornhill.
Does what feel like?
To lose?
You son of a bitch!
Fear is so primal, and it was delicious.
Well,
Let's kill him right
there
here.
goes Team Tyler.
You have no idea what's coming.
I knew it was dangerous to trust Team Tyler, but I
sure.
was Team Tyler.
I feel like what's coming is Crackstone.
He probably hates whatchamacallits, even though he is one. Stupid.
The whole family was working together.
I knew, I suspected maybe he's just using her, like, trying to get close to her. stuff like that.
See, that's one thing that I was thinking that, he may have been oblivious to the situation as well,
Or
but
immediate expulsion from Nevermore. As someone who claims to have no friends, you certainly go out of your way to protect them.
They didn't have the guts to do what needed to be done.
You mean torture? I admire your ability to be your own person and trust your own instincts, but that also makes you impatient and impulsive. Your actions have put me and the school in an impossible position.
Tyler is the Hyde, and he has framed Xavier.
Team Xavier!
Pack your steamer trunks. We will have them shipped and say your goodbyes. I'm sorry Nevermore didn't work out for you Wednesday. I'm sure your mother will be very disappointed, and so am I.
I'm just waiting for the big reveal.
Laurel Gates. I feel like they did kind of get us, though, with him, like, knowing the whole time.
Well, there was a part of me that thought that he could have, but there was also a part of me that thought he was being used.
That was the most iffy on that.
Blame you. He is the actual Hyde.
How do you know?
Because he just told me.
Saw it in a
kind
vision.
What if Xavier's like, I'm a high too?
He's like, "Rah!"
Glad you were getting some action while I was falsely accused.
But since you seem to have some sort of psychic connection to the Hyde, I was curious to know if you've drawn anything recently that might shed some light on the
You
situation.
want my help?
I mean, it's to free you, but I know I kind of put you here.
Try being your friend.
Well,
Look where that got me.
This isn't about us, Xavier.
No, it's about you! Every time you get involved, people get hurt. You're toxic.
That's a compliment probably to her.
well, then I won't get you out of prison.
If you want to stop this, then leave. Go far away and never come back. That can't happen if you're not here. That's how you save everyone. So go.
I feel like, I get where he's coming from, but also I feel like you're taking it out on the wrong person. Like,
I mean, she got you here though. So
but she also got manipulated by the actual Hyde.
I mean, I'm just saying if it was me, I'd be salty too. But I wouldn't have let my symptom come to like this far, to get me freaking locked up.
Symptom?
Is simp? He's been simping.
Symptom.
I can't believe I'm actually gonna miss your creepy, lifeless eyes waking me up every morning. It won't be the same without you.
Who are you talking to?
The little thing.
I know, but are you talking to Wednesday? It could also be her.
What about you?
Y'all have to find a clue or something
Will you forget
before
about
she
me?
leaves.
Yeah.
The mark you have left on me is indelible. Anytime I grow nauseous at the sight of a rainbow or hear a pop song that makes my ears bleed, I'll think of you.
I mean, it's not like y'all can't keep in touch.
Most people spend their entire lives pretending to give 0 Fs, and you literally never had an F to give. Any chance you've got some sort of sneaky plan to elude Weems?
This prophecy cannot come true if I'm not
She gonna see something?
But it kills me to leave when Tyler is still walking around free.
If he tries anything, we have a school full of gorgons, vampires, and werewolves.
So he burns it down.
On a good note, I got a text from Eugene's mom. He woke up last night. Maybe Weems will let you drop by on your way to the station.
Eugene's gonna say
Did he
that
see
it was
it?
Thornhill. Because if she's still the fucking Hyde too, then it could be 2 Hydes. Because she did show up there.
Yeah. And if she's the Hyde, then she's the mom.
Which is what I've been saying for a while. You almost doubted me. Well, you did kind of
I did doubt you. I still am kind of doubting you.
You're about to see. I'm about to see.
But I'm like 50%. It could go either way. If she's not the Hyde, she's not the mom.
But you also gotta think, Tyler wasn't in the school. Who could have stabbed Thing?
Yeah, but she could have been, like I'm saying, they could have been doing things at different times.
But why would
For
they be a
different reasons.
thing? Why would they be working together?
No, but I'm saying it might not have been fully working together and been coincidental.
Or a lot of people are going to die. I'm so glad I caught
Oh, look who
Is
it
that
is.
Nightshade? What's in there?
And I just
Little Miss Laurel Gates.
Throw that in her face.
Crackstone.
Crack that over her fucking head.
I can't wait to see what you do next.
I'm about to expose your bitch ass.
Wednesday. This time I'm personally escorting you to your train.
Which is ironic because she was Wednesday.
Yeah.
In the movie? All the
Aw.
bees. Say you saw Thornhill. Say you saw Thornhill.
I shouldn't have gone to the dance. I should have been with you.
When the dance floor calls, you gotta answer. It's not your fault. It's the monsters.
It's actually called a Hyde, and it's still out there.
And it's Tyler.
Well, the one who attacked you may be Thornhill.
I thought Hummers were supposed to stick together.
That night in the woods, someone set fire to that cave.
Yes, Dr. Kinbot.
It's so crazy
No.
that it was her.
No.
There was an explosion of light, and just for a moment, I saw that they weren't black. They were red.
Who wears red boots? Oh,
mean-
would you look at that?
Been saying this for a while. This
Our
your
day one suspect.
I thought you'd be halfway to New Jersey by now. You can drop the act, Laurel.
Yep.
Should've known it was you.
Drop the act, Gianni.
Can't throw out wild accusations without consequences.
They may be wild, but they're true. Tyler told me everything.
Is it the principal?
Oh
It's
yeah.
the principal. They're gonna catch her.
Nice.
Yeah.
But you used a plant-derived chemical, didn't you?
Mmm.
I know
A
you
chemical.
kept tabs on all the outcasts in town. So I assume he told you all about the Galvin family secret when you were just a girl. That's why you targeted Tyler.
Okay.
So it's not the mom. Told you.
But eventually he willingly became your servant.
No, he would serve her if it was his mom. You know?
You had Tyler kill her and pin it on Xavier.
Because why would he be so like evil?
Enough.
Here we go. Let it all come out.
Tyler, honey, make Mama happy and shut her
See,
up.
I fucking told you. I fucking called it so fucking long ago. But that's not Tyler though. That's the principal.
The mom.
Ha! Even though you're kind of on my side. I know,
like
but you
a
started to
little bit.
doubt me this episode.
But I did doubt you in a negative way.
You've underestimated the situation.
You
You're
did.
never getting on that train. I sent Tyler to intercept you.
I never made it to the station. Heard enough? Your slave is probably still at the station.
You're
Please don't make this more difficult than it already is, Marilyn.
My name is
Oh! What the heck? You let her do that to
The
you?
nightshade? Oh, damn.
Oh my
I like the
gosh.
Principal Weems.
Oh my gosh, it's the nightshade because that's what was happening to our fucking brother.
Oh no, I
Damn.
liked her.
I only doubted you like the first episode.
fitting in, don't you think?
Oh, screw you, Laurel.
Oh, you
my
fucking
gosh.
bitch! Let's kill her. Thing. Oh, get revenge. Get a knife and stab her in the back.
Oh. There's so much going on and y'all are doing this.
Watch this friggin' beanie come off and she stones. She stones? She gets stoned?
Are you okay?
Is it the moon?
You're not gonna, like, wolf out on me, are you? It is a full blood moon.
I'm okay.
Watch her have to wolf out to save Wednesday.
She might need to friggin' go full wolf.
You're just a really bad person.
Okay, Ajax and I will go check out the conservatory.
He can stone somebody.
Yeah.
Welcome back. What's he doing in your room?
No.
Oh my gosh.
No.
Enid, what the hell is going on?
What about Wednesday? Tyler and Thornhill took her? Where?
You're forgetting about one element, and that is the sheriff.
Who are the Nightshades?
Oh. It's the school Illuminati.
Yeah,
It's fine. They're not a big
Yeah.
deal. Now let's see if not my bigger theory, but like, let's see, are they going to bring back Crackstone to burn down the school? I feel like that part is obvious at this point. Why are they collecting body
Why do they
parts?
have to bring back a dead guy? Why can't they just light fire? Like, you know what I mean? Well, why does he got to do it?
Kind of a deja vu thing we got going on, huh?
Except I won't cry and whine
Shut
like a
up,
child.
Tyler. I can't believe I ever liked you.
Weems almost worked.
See these body parts around his grave?
You know, we have roots that go all the way back to Joseph Crackstone.
Come from a line of psychotic killers, too.
Joseph Crackstone was a vision
Watch him have been a hide.
from outcasts until his life was cut short by your ancestor, Goody Adams. And then to add insult to injury, they stole his land to build that abomination of a school.
Aren't y'all not normies then either? Like,
I mean, your son is, so you're kind of hypocritical.
yeah. Like, what the heck?
What does all of this have to do with me?
They need to sacrifice her.
You are the key. Your arrival at Nevermore set the chubby wheels of my plan in motion. Goody sealed Crackstone in his sarcophagus with a blood lock. Only one of her direct descendants can open it.
You were the key.
A literal key.
I bided my time, and I made you feel special. Until you were ready to be sacrificed.
Okay, Enid needs to run in here all wolfed out.
Okay, get a couple cars over there ASAP.
That's just it, I can't. The tires on all the squad cars have been slashed. Every damn one of them.
All right, on my way.
Xavier's in the back like, ah! Ah! Oh. I thought that was gonna be worse. Hopefully all the friends you made along the way show up. Even though you don't think that you have
need
friends.
them.
But
She thought they were weaknesses.
yeah, but they're your strengths.
You know, Laurel, I sided with Casey here too. You seem kind of weak, because if you wanted to burn down the school, you could commit arson all by yourself. You don't need friggin' Crackstone for that.
But I feel like it's to break the curse, not even about burning down the school.
I guess. But I feel like that's what they want, because that freaking picture depicted it, you know? Like, they said it was her.
He's gonna come back and she's gonna fight him like in the picture. You know,
yeah,
like
in
that.
front of the school, and she has to
Yeah.
save the school.
Well, what was the curse? That he's just locked in his thing? Like,
That he was locked in and something about his soul. I forgot about the soul.
I thought the curse was gonna be like, cursed to be a Hyde in the family. That would have been cool, you know? Because then it's like you became the thing you hated in your family
guess, yeah.
lineage. I feel like they should have done that.
You see the hate run so deep he has to kill himself.
It's like, what am I? Oh, look. An old, weird-looking man. He thinks it's her.
You will suffer the same fate you bequeathed me.
Oh! Oh my gosh!
Eternal fires of hell.
Oh my gosh, he twisted that bitch too.
Where are
This
the
dude
friends?
hated Outcast and he became this fucking demon? This sorcerer demon?
Where did he get powers?
I don't know.
What? I know he hated Outcast and now you're like the greatest mage of all time. Like, what? You're the sorcerer supreme? And you can wolf out. And you can stone someone.
Okay.
It's like the
No
Dark
cheats
Avengers.
Go bring Stoner Boy.
Seriously? A secret snap too?
Well, you can get inducted later, I guess, at this point. Who cares? Maybe just make it not secret anymore. Everybody knows at this point.
It's the only way he will be vanquished now and forever.
Is your spectral vision impaired? I'm dying.
Necklace is a powerful talisman.
Oh.
What
My
necklace?
mother told me it's for conjuring vision.
Oh, the one she gave her. Why does her dress kind of look like it? Like its outfit with the puffy sleeves? You know, like the clown.
No, I thought you were talking about Cousin It. With the hair.
Doesn't it look kind of like it?
Yeah.
With the button?
Yeah. I need a red balloon.
Hey, wait. Hey!
Maybe if Wednesday gives him a sincere apology, like an actual sincere, he'll chill out. Maybe, just maybe.
Wolf! Wolf! She's gonna wolf. Yeah, there we go.
Ah!
Oh my god.
It's happening!
Oh my god. It's happening.
Because of the moon!
Moving out.
I think I'm wolfing out. We'll go save Wednesday as wolf.
Yeah.
What the heck?
Still has a weird thing for her.
Oh gosh. See, I told you he looked like the troll in the face.
You were Team Tyler in the last fucking episode.
Maybe I liked the danger. I wanted to think he didn't know he was like actively controlling it. But now that he is, he's done. I'm done with Tyler.
There we go.
Woo! Go Enid! Can she talk as wolf? The hair!
Don't fucking, like, get killed because you're being stupid.
Turn around!
Oh.
Oh, gosh. Okay, y'all use your powers on him. You're
Stone his ass.
You're a school full of powered individuals.
Nations from this
There's the fire.
Yeah, when you could have just literally done that with a match. How come the kids with the powers are being oppressed when they could literally, like, control all of the normies with their powers? Like, have we thought about that? They could take over the world.
Thing. Come on, Enid, go take his dad hostage.
Oh my gosh, don't kill Enid!
No! What the? Oh! Did he not know? Oh, wait, no, he knows that he is, but like...
But I don't think he was behind it
yeah,
either.
yeah.
Oh, whoa, go Enid.
Either that or he just doesn't want him to kill somebody. Again.
Oh my gosh. Oh! I don't... Did he die?
I mean, I'm fine with it.
I don't, like, I can't tell. Oh, look, it's like the picture. Oh, look, Xavier!
Oh.
Oh, gosh.
Oh my
No!
god. Xavier's gonna die.
No!
You better catch this shit. You better catch
No,
it.
I'm Team Xavier now.
Oh,
She took the arrow for him. You better forgive her now. She took a bullet for you.
A bullet?
He like came in here, lit like 4 spots on fire.
Laurel, you're so whack. You could have done this shit years ago.
You could have taken some gasoline to it or something. Like, what the heck? You couldn't even burn the school down.
Like literally just set the courtyard
I know.
on fire. Was it thing?
I don't think it was.
Oh, Bianca!
Bianca!
Oh shit.
Oh gosh, Bianca.
That wasn't in the heart though, was it?
I don't think so.
Mhm.
I
Right in
feel
the heart,
it
right in the
has
heart.
to be
There we
Wednesday,
go.
Yeah. In its black heart.
She's like, freezing hell, crack whore. Prophecy fulfilled.
Literally, bringing him back was the dumbest thing.
On Laurel's part.
Oh yeah.
Is it Laura? Oh, okay.
Oh,
Let's kill
gosh.
You brought a gun to a sword fight. Probably the first smart decision you've made today.
her. Yeah, because fucking Crackstone was shit.
Can we stone her? Where's Stony Boy?
Oh, the bees! Eugene!
Eugene's here. Hi.
Tell me she's allergic.
Can he control bees? Is that his thing?
I don't know. Let's sting her.
I feel like he can control bees. Because why would they all just go to her?
Oh, you're trying to shoot bees?
God.
Like, she's a horrible villain.
Yeah, that's what you get for messing with Nevermore.
He can control bees.
Eugene for the win.
I'll take it from here.
Maybe we should
Finish her. No, that's
The
just
sheriff
the husband.
is like, I don't know, he's either in it or not, I don't know. Or he's complicit in it. Complacent. Okay, finally we all help out with all of our collective powers combined that we all have.
Aw, she hugged her. I was gonna say, when Enid went in for that hug, Wednesday's body just went freaking limp.
She's not used to hugs. This is a big moment for her. Oh, is she gonna cry? Actually, I don't know, but this is still big. Oh, wow.
Semester's over. I'll come back next year to fight Voldemort again.
Hopefully the spinal boss does more than just burns a grass patch.
If I lose it all, crash and fall.
Slip and fall.
Well, slip and fall, whatever. If you don't get the reference, Casey's been calling him Aaron Yeager.
Eren Yeager.
Don't know a lot of people who would take an arrow for me, so.
Okay, so that did make up for it.
Is it a phone? He's like, and I programmed my number in it. Yeah.
My number's in there already.
Oh, that's a slick way.
What a rich person thing to do. Like, yeah, I bought you an iPhone. At least they got to bond in their relationship. It's him. Maybe?
Why would you put unknown, though?
No, it's not him.
It's Tyler.
Oh, wait, who else would that be, though?
Tyler.
No, but it was a picture with him, her, and Tyler.
Maybe this forced vacation will be more interesting than I imagined.
Tyler was in the picture.
Unlike my novel, not every thread has been tied up, nor every question answered.
Is that the SWAT?
Going to the school?
Or Laurel
Oh.
Gates and Tyler
They're
just
transporting
pawns in
him.
a bigger game? Will today's stalker become tomorrow's nemesis?
Oh, he's gonna hide out.
I know the suspense is killing you.
So they were setting it up for the next season with her stalker.
No, I really like the show. I feel like, there was a lot of campy moments, and I don't necessarily know if the plot was, written in a way to figure it out, or we were just picking up on the clues. I feel like if you look into it, there are subtle things you can pick up on, but you don't want to have a reveal that didn't have any build up and lead up to it. So, I understand why there's little breadcrumbs there for you to follow.
I feel like I was a little underwhelmed with the final villain moment, just because it's he just literally, like I said during the episode, he burned the fountain in 4 patches of grass, and was and that was it. I was kind of I expected a little bit more from that, and then also just the Laurel thing, we saw that coming, and I think the reveal was good, but then also her purpose in doing it was just kind of really, you were gonna bring this old weird sorcerer guy back to just burn the school. It was just...
It's stupid yet hypocritical for both Crackstone and Laurel, because for Crackstone, you are this fucking zombie wizard, and you hate the outcast, and for Laurel, you're using an outcast in theory to take out more outcasts. I'm honestly very surprised that there wasn't even more questioning of the sheriff when your son was the high.
Also, I'm still on this topic. How are they the ones that are oppressed when they literally have all the power in the world? They could literally rule the humans. They could literally just...
Casey over here thinking about their plan for world domination.
How? I just don't understand why Laurel couldn't have just killed the whole school in an easier way. You could have spiked their punch with Nightshade, or you could have literally anything else, but you had to summon your I don't know, 8th great grandfather from whatever. What?
And also, it's not the brother and the father's plan all those years ago was actually fulfilled, so they wouldn't have even known about the Nightshade whole aspect of what they were doing, so you could have used that. I don't know. I just feel like Laurel wasn't that great of a villain. Obviously, there was this intricate plot and whatnot, and it was fun to try and figure it out. I had more fun figuring it out than I guess the reveal, and maybe I would have been a crazier reveal if we didn't figure it out.
But I feel it was pretty obvious, at least to us, maybe.
That's what I'm really curious about. Let us know if you figured out the plot reveal before we got to the finale, because I feel like when I started getting more definitive onto what I thought, it was maybe episode 6. Maybe I was getting elements of it in 5. I know I felt like Tyler was the troll for a while, but I will say that the one thing that I was shocked about with him was the fact that it was for sure malicious, with him.
I thought he didn't know about it.
I thought it was a situation like a Bruce Banner type thing when you turn into the Hulk and you didn't even really know about what was going on until you saw the aftermath, and maybe he was dealing with that, because we did see that one scene of him earlier in the season when he was going under the water in the tub and screaming. So I was okay, maybe he sees the aftermath and he feels really guilty about it, but no, he was a willing participant.
I said it in the intro, but I really do think Jenna Ortega stole the show here. She really did a great job as playing Wednesday.
No, I'm excited to see, what they do with season 2. I really enjoyed watching her in this show. I feel like, it is campy and it feels a little Disney Channel at some points, but it's kind of like
it has like something about it though is like
it draws you
it's
in.
like fun to watch, like even despite those, and like some things were like, ooh, they really went there with that plot point, or like, ooh, that was a little cringe.
Or
but
like, oh, this homeless person has this camera and takes a picture of like the freaking hide.
I see that and I acknowledge it, but I still had a really fun time watching this show, and I am totally looking forward to the second season. So, you know, it was just fun. All right, well, thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time.
Bye, everyone.